What is up, guys? I'm ExxotikGaming, and today I am back with another Pixel Gun 3D video. And today's video marks my very first video I am using my brand new recording software on and making. Hopefully, with this new software, the Elgato Game Capture HD60, the quality of my videos will greatly increase compared to my past Pixel Gun 3D videos. So, before I get into this video, I would like you guys to comment down below what you thought about the quality of this video. Is it better? Is it worse than my past Pixel Gun 3D videos quality? Hopefully it's going to be better, but I would like to hear your guys' opinion. So anyways, back to this video. This is the very first video that I'm doing on the new 10.0.0 update. All the past videos that came out on my channel after the update came out were all pre-recorded. That is why they were on past updates before the 10.0.0 update. But finally, since I got the Elgato Game Capture HD60, I am able to do videos now on the newest update, and this video is the very first of a lot of new gun reviews that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks on Pixel Gun 3D. So, let's get right into this gun review. This review is on the fantastic secondary weapons called the Dual Hawks. These guns even sound cool. They are some of my most favorite weapons in Pixel Gun 3D, period. I have tested out all of the new weapons in the game, and these are some of my most favorite. They have a 26 lethality. That means that it's like a 4-shot headshot to somebody who has adamant armor, which means they are very, very powerful. They are very similar to the dual revolvers. These are now the UP2 version of the dual revolvers, so they are very comparable with the Dual Hawks, but I personally like the Dual Hawks better just because they look a heck of a lot better when you use them in a match. So anyways, let's go right into a match here and I'll show you guys some gameplay with the Dual Hawks. I'm going to go into a medium range map because medium range is the best range for the weapons that I have here. Close to medium range. Definitely do not use them at long range because, as you guys will see, if you do not aim with the weapon, the accuracy will greatly decrease as you fire the gun. So, let's go see if we can find a decent sized match here. There are a lot of close range matches and a lot on Silent School. If I can find a Paradise Resort one, then that is one I will join. There is a Sky Islands. Unfortunately, there's not too many people on it. Mafia Mansion, Pizzeria. Okay, where was that one in Paradise Resort I just saw? And it is right somewhere. Hold on a second, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying to find a decently sized match. It's going to take just a tad bit more time before I find one. There we go. Españoles Zahir. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys just how when you fire the gun, not the button, when you fire the gun for a long time, you'll see how the accuracy greatly decreases. If I fire at this wall here, you'll see how the crosshairs move farther and farther apart as you fire the gun, which means that the accuracy also decreases very dramatically. So what you're going to have to end up doing if you're trying to fire at somebody from that distance is aim. You're going to have to aim, even if it's not in your best interest. Aim, and I promise you the accuracy will greatly, greatly improve against people who have adamant armor even. So, as you guys will see here, I'm going to try to get some of these people here, and even when you are aiming, the accuracy isn't the most fantastic at a range like that, so, you know, just move up a little bit closer to these people, and you'll easily be able to take somebody like this guy out. So, let's go take him out, shall we? Yes, we shall. It's about 4 shots, headshot-wise, to a adamant armored player, although probably you're gonna not really have, you know, all 4 shots end up being headshots. So it's gonna be probably more like 6 or 7 shots before you take out an adamant armored player, which isn't bad. It's just you're gonna have to, you know, accept that it's not gonna really be for in reality most of the times that you're going to take people out. Anyways, let's go see if we can take some of these guys out. Here's somebody at longer range, and okay, he just fell down. That's all right, but you know, they're really, really good. I love these guns, and I'm gonna warm up to these. I'm getting not too many kills over the first couple of moments in this video, but you know, after I warm up with these weapons, then I'll show you guys just how fantastic they are. It's like a one-shot headshot to somebody like that. Unfortunately, that first shot was not a headshot, so that's why it was 2 shots, but they're just so good. They're fantastic guns, and I love them. I love them to death. I will use these guns a lot more in different videos, like random weapon gameplays, maybe even colored weapons gameplays in the future. I have no idea what they're going to be in, but I can just promise you guys, I will use these guns in the future, because they're just so cool. And the reload is cool, too. Look at that reload. That reload is one of the coolest reloads, I have to say, in Pixel Gun 3D. They remind me a lot, actually, if you guys have played Red Crucible 2 in the past, they remind me of the dual Uzis reload in the past. I don't know if actually the dual Uzis in Pixel Gun 3D do the same reload. No. I mean, yeah, they do the same reload like that, so they're very, very similar in reload. But they're just, I just love it. It's so cool. It's so cool. So there's somebody like who has, you know, a decent amount of armor, but it's not super accurate after you hold down the firing button for an extended period of time. So actually, a really good strategy that at least I've found is what you do is you fire for a bit, and then you stop, and then you fire again, and then you stop, and that way you'll be able to have constant good accuracy against the people that you're firing at for a long time, until you end up getting carried away and firing the button for a long time. So, anyways, let's go see if we can actually get some kills here and there. I'm not really getting the best amount of kills, so I'm going to actually leave this match here and find a match where it's a little bit more intense, so I can show you guys some gameplay in a more intense map, maybe Mafia Mansion or something like that. I might actually join a close range map just to show you guys what it does in close range. Like, here's a Silent School match. Just be prepared, you're going to die a lot by area damage weapons and people with the Storm Hammer if you have the Dual Hawks. Plus, I only have Diamond Armor. I don't have Adamant Armor, which also, you know, is a pretty big downfall, but, you know, it's not that much. But, I mean, as you guys can see, it's just taking people out left and right, because it is just that good. I love these guns, guys. Even if they're not the most fantastic accuracy and, you know, stats, and at least in damage-wise, they're just so good. I love them. I love them to death. And, I mean, as you guys can see, they're really taking people out really fast. If I had to say a secondary weapon which you guys just have to get, this would probably be the one. I would recommend this one, not in terms of stats, but just because of good gameplay. I would recommend this one over, you know, the dual machine guns UP2. I would recommend this one over the dual revolvers, because I personally like this one more than both of those combined, even. They're just, I love them. I absolutely love them. And I would recommend these ones over a lot of just regular weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. I'd probably recommend this over most special and premium weapons, just because I like them that much. I'd recommend them over a lot of primary weapons, and I'd recommend them over pretty much all of the melee weapons, maybe besides the Storm Hammer. But anyways, let's go see if we can get some kills here. Here's somebody with Ruby Armor. It was like a 2 to 3 shot headshot against somebody with Ruby Armor, so it just takes them out so quickly. I love it. Absolutely love it. I can take people out left and right, and even if I don't have Adamant Armor, they stand no chance against the mighty Dual Hawks. Not even UP1 or UP2. These are the only upgrade that you have when you get them, so it's just one solid buy, and I can promise you that one solid buy is 100% worth it. I forgot if it's worth coins or gems since the time I bought them, because I did buy them quite a bit ago. I bought them when I was on vacation. I just couldn't actually do any videos on them, but I did buy them on vacation. Not entirely sure if they were coins or gems, so if you guys would like to let me know down in the comments what the price of them were, I'd recommend them pretty much whatever price they gave for them, because they're really good. Somebody with Ruby Armor, 3-shot headshot against that guy. If it'll register the kill for me in just a bit, I don't know. It's not going to register. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. But it's still really good. I love them. I absolutely love them. I like how it has like the laser sight type thing, even though it's not really laser, but you know, it just adds to the effect of the gun. It's certainly one of the better looking weapons in Pixel Gun 3D, that's for sure. You know, if all else is not good, even if the stats aren't good, I'd recommend this just for the fact that they look so cool. Even when you kill somebody up in the top left-hand side of the screen, the little icon where it says whoever killed the person with what gun, even that looks cool. Like, you know, not most of those little things, those icons look cool, and this one actually looks really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So, I mean, I'm getting good gameplay. I'm getting really good gameplay. 14 kills in however many minutes I've been in the match. That's pretty good, considering a lot of those people had the Storm Hammer and Ruby Armor and such like that. So they had much more powerful things than me, and they were still able to not stand a chance against the mighty Dual Hawks. I love them. Absolutely love them. And, yeah, you guys should love them too. I was just earlier in a match in the map Paradise Resorts, and before I was actually recording a couple of hours ago, and I saw some pretty cool people in that match, and I actually got like a 8 kill streak or something like that, like within the first 2 minutes of joining the match, so you guys can obviously see just from that how good of a weapon these things are, because they're really good. I love them. 1-shot headshot against that guy. I mean, come on. What's not to love about that? If you are a lower level player and you do not have these, I would recommend saving up your allowances and just buying this thing, because it's certainly worth it. Because like, if you are a lower level player, most of the people that you're going to come across are going to be either a 1 or 2-shot headshot, and that's good. That is really good. You know, somebody who has the Big Buddy UP2, they don't really stand too much of a chance against these Dual Hawks, because the Dual Hawks are better. They are better, like that right there. That just shows that the Dual Hawks UP2 better than the Big Buddy UP2. or UP1, whatever UP version the Big Buddy is. Not entirely sure. I might review the Big Buddy, the new version of the Big Buddy in the future, if you guys really like that. I'll be reviewing also upgrades of other weapons that previously did not have upgrades, like the Marksman UP2 and maybe the Flaming Volcano UP2. We'll see. We'll see when that time comes, but I'm going to be reviewing all of the new guns in the update first. So I'm going to be reviewing things like the Sunrise, I'm going to be reviewing the Mine Launcher, I'm going to be reviewing the Dual Uzis, and the Storm Hammer, of course the Storm Hammer. Can't forget the Storm Hammer. I'm going to be reviewing all of those, and you guys are going to have like a complete selection of all of the new weapons in this update. And you can see between all of the new 17 weapons which ones you'll like. So yeah. I really don't honestly have much else I need to say about the Dual Hawks other than get them, and use them at medium range and close range. Close to medium range, that's your best gameplay you're gonna find. Close to medium range, like Silent School, Mafia Mansion, Infected Prison, Paradise Resorts. What other medium to close range maps? Pizzeria. All of those maps are really, really good maps. You know, if you use this in Heaven Garden, just be warned that you're probably not going to have the best gameplay possible with something like the Dual Hawks, because as you guys can see there, just at that close of a range, I was firing at that guy for too long, and the crosshairs got just too big, and I was not actually able to have most of those bullets hit them, and in turn, he was able to kill me, and I was not able to kill him. So keep that in mind when you are using these guns, that you're going to have to aim if you really want to get the best possible gameplay with these weapons. But you're going to get good gameplay regardless what level you are, regardless what amount of armor you have, and I just love how much ammo these things have. That's another great plus with these things. They have such a high ammo capacity that you don't run out of ammo anytime soon. They remind me of the Snowball Gun. If you guys remember when I did the review on the Snowball Gun UP2, I never ran out of ammo pretty much the entire length of that video. And that goes the same with the Dual Hawks. You're never going to really run out of ammo much. Somebody who has three hearts, I believe, or three, whatever, I think that was a 3-shot headshot to that person. Did not manage to get the third, but it will be right now. There you go, 3-shot headshot against that person. So I believe that person had like gold/diamond armor. So gold/diamond armor is a 3-shot headshot, and ruby armor is a 4, adamant armor is a 4 to 5-shot headshot. So it's good. It's very, very good. So yeah, I mean, I love these guns, guys. Hopefully the gameplay was pretty good. This is probably not the most optimal gameplay that I could possibly have gotten with these guns, just because I am using my new phone for this video, and that means that I have to pretty much change all the controls around to fit me the best. I've not fully fit them the proper way for me yet, so you know, sometimes I mean to click the firing button and I don't actually fire the gun. So it'll take, you know, a little bit before I finally get that all set up, but eventually, hopefully with this phone, the gameplay will be just as good as it was on my past phone. So yeah, I hope you guys understand that, and you know, maybe in a future video when I do use the Dual Hawks again, you'll finally see fantastic monster kills and stuff like that, if I haven't gotten one already in this video. I'm not entirely sure if I did or not, but you know, if I didn't, then that will happen eventually. That will happen eventually. So yeah, I don't really have much else I need to say, so if you guys did enjoy this video, then be sure to hit that like button, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and be sure to check out the video I did earlier today on how to get Pixel Gun 3D for your computer, because that is certainly something that you guys should watch. And be sure to stay tuned for the next reviews I'm going to be doing on this game. I'm going to have like 16 more reviews at least on all of the new weapons that came out in this 10.0.0 updates, plus all of the reviews and all of the newer upgrades for some of the weapons, like the Sparkly Blaster UP2. Heck, I gotta review that thing. I mean, it's so much better than the old Sparkly Blaster. It completely deserves a new review. And yeah, so thank you all for watching again. Be sure to do all the things that I said before, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.